Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing my more dramatic makeup that I like to do. And yeah, so that's why I have no makeup on right now and my hair is just up. And yeah, so let's just get started with the video. If you wonder why I'm looking over here, it's because I have my small mirror right here. It smells like fire. And then I have my big mirror right there. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to look at them that much. But first off, I gotta put in my contacts. But I got my contacts in, and as you can tell, I have not really bad acne, but it's more than most people. You know, it's like not as bad as some people, but not clear skin either. To start off, I'm gonna start with a primer on my face. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and it's oil free. I don't know, it works pretty good. It's just like a sample size, I think. I don't know for sure if that's the real size or not. So I just put like it all over my face. Okay, the next thing I use is Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish. So my skin has more of like an olive undertone, but my face has more of a pink undertone. But I still like to match it with like the rest of my skin, because my face, I really do not tan. I try not to tan as much as like the rest of my body, just because I don't want to have to get like wrinkles and all that stuff. So yeah. But I'm just taking my beauty blender. Yes, this is the real thing, the $20 shebang. Everybody always asks me that. It's real, but I'm just going to take it and I put one dot on, because one little squirt is not a lot, but I just put that on my cheek, that one dot, and then I put a dot right here, or one squirt on the beauty blender, then put it down on this side, and then I put another squirt on the beauty blender and put it on my forehead, and then mix it onto my nose. Now I'm taking my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in Ivory, if that's even one, because the sticker fell off. This stuff lasts so long. I've had this since April and it is September. Okay, now I'm just gonna rub that in. And this is also a little bit of a lighter shade because I got it in April, and my face has tanned since then, even though I try not to make it tan. So it's a little bit lighter, so I kind of use it as a highlight. I keep feeling like I need to move the camera. So I mostly use drugstore products, but except for that one because I didn't buy it. But this is the Fit Me Maybelline Matte Plus Poreless, and it is a way lighter shade than I am, because it is my sister's, and it's one tint, because she is so white, and then my mom is so dark, and then I'm just in between. I'm like white compared to everyone at my school, but then if you can compare me to my sister, I'm dark, and if you compare me to my mom, I'm white. So I take this really dense beauty blender that's Ulta brand, I believe. It's really good for getting pressed powder out, and I don't like to use my real beauty blender for powder just because I feel like it ruins it. It probably doesn't, but I don't know, I feel like it dries it out or something. And then you just let it sit for like 5 minutes. So while I'm letting that bake in, I'm going to do my eyebrows. For eyebrows, I use e.l.f.'s eyebrow kit, like a powder and the gel, and I believe it's $1. I don't know, it might be more than that. Like, I don't think it's more than $5. It might be $7. I don't know, but it's okay. It's not the best. It does fade, but it's not bad. Now I'm sure the baking system is done. So what I do to wipe it off is, this is a little Ulta brush I got in a kit. I just wipe it off any extra. So if I was doing a drugstore makeup, I would be using this e.l.f. eye primer, but unfortunately I have something better that I like to use, and it is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer, and it works amazingly. It stays on all day. I love it. It's great. It's nice and beautiful. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but these two are probably my favorite. First, I have this Z palette, which I only have one color in, because Megan was like, you should buy a Z palette instead of the Modern Renaissance palette, and I was like, okay, but now I'm kind of regretting that decision and really want the Modern Renaissance palette when I had the chance, because it cost as much as this would have. So yeah, but I just have one color in here, and it is Blazing by Anastasia, and I really like it. Then I have this All About Eyes palette, and it is actually broken a lot from my suitcase on the way back from the cruise. It broke somehow. I think somebody might have put something on my suitcase, or I don't know, but the colors are really pretty. They're not super pigmented, but they're pretty pigmented, because I got this for $3, guys, at TJ Maxx, and it's great. Like, if you ever go to TJ Maxx and see this, you should get it, because when I saw it, I was like, it's probably not going to work, but you know, I could try it, and if it does, that'd be awesome for $3, and it works. So yeah, and it has a ton of like mattes and sparkles. So yeah, now after my blabbering, let's get started. So I'm going to start with this Ulta Crease, and all I do is first I put, this is kind of like a banana-y yellow that I would never use, and I use that as my base with this crease. So now what I'm going to use is a transitioning color, and I think I used this one yesterday, because I did this look yesterday. So it is this color. It's like a warm brown, kind of, I guess you could say. I don't know if that picked up on camera, but I'm just gonna put it in my crease with a blending brush. So I use this Lorac Pro palette, and I think it was limited edition. I got it for Christmas from my sister, so I really don't know. But this, I use Nectar, which is kind of like an orangey color. So yeah, this was my favorite palette. Then my sister threw it down, not on purpose, she just dropped it, and I opened it, and Mocha was all shattered, and Mocha was my favorite color in this palette. So I did the like hack to put it back together, and it worked a little bit, but some came out again, and it's a really big pan. That's the bad thing about it. Like, I lost a ton, but at least I didn't buy it. So I'm gonna use this Ulta Crease brush. I don't know, I just like it a lot better. So yeah, and it's very powdery. So I'm gonna put this in my crease. Not really focusing more anywhere, just kind of making it even. Like Blazing by Anastasia. They're single shadows. And I like to have two blending brushes, just because a little bit of this goes a long way, and I like to focus it more on my outer corner. So I use this one. Oh my gosh, I thought it was way too much. On my outer corner. So it's more of like a orange look. I've been liking that look a lot lately, more than like nudes. So now I'm going to go back in with All About Eyes palette, and I will be taking, literally you can pick like any sparkly shadows that you think will look good. So what I like to do for sparkly eyeshadows to get more pigmentation on it is get a brush wet and then dip it in there, and it works really well, I think. Brush is wet. I'm going to take my blending brush again and kind of blend it back in the crease. So now we're going to do eyeliner, which I'm really scared. I'm just going to screw up the whole look. Because I'm always scared about screwing up the whole look when I add eyeliner. But, you know, I'll work with it. So I like to put...
Hey guys, so sorry for this video not turning out right. But anywho, and sorry for the messy background. It is because I just filmed this video and I was editing it and I came all the way to the end and I had only 13 minutes left of footage to edit, and that's not that much considering that I edited like 45 minutes and my card reader fell out. And if you are a YouTuber and you know if your card reader falls out, you lose whatever footage you were working on. So saying that, I lost 13 minutes of footage and I only had like 5 more minutes of it to edit. But I could have just stopped this video and deleted it and not posted it, but I decided to post a video for you guys because since school started I haven't been posting like at all. The last time I posted was probably 1 to 2 weeks ago, so sorry. But also, thanks for 82 subscribers. I was on my phone last night and got the subscriber count thingy, and it was at 80, and then I checked it before I went to bed, and it was 82, so thanks for subscribing. 82 is definitely not a lot of subscribers, but like 2 subscribers in one day is pretty cool, because one time I got 10 subscribers in one day, and it like blew me away, and so 2 and like blows me away too. Oh, but back to this video. You missed from the footage I lost, you missed me doing mascara, highlight, and contour, and a little bit of lips, but you can't really see it in the video because this quality is not very good. But yeah, anyway, sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint. I know I'm not pro YouTuber. I bet you can't even hear me right now because this is on MacBook. So yeah, that's pretty great. Whoa, my eyes are green today. They were brown like this morning. Like if you look at the video, they're brown, but they're green right now. So okay, I need to stop being weird. So anyway, I'm sorry about that. But if you made it to the end, like, subscribe, and comment pizza because pizza's Bay, and yeah. But yeah, anyhow, gosh, it's awkward. Oh shoot, where that awkward shoe in the background. It's just like, oh, okay, that's behind the scenes of my room, messy and weird. Yeah. Sorry about that, but at least I can get this up today. So yeah, sorry about being inactive, but yeah, you should subscribe anyway because, you know, I'm 13 and love doing makeup. Also in this video, you missed me asking for my outro. Okay, this is like a long little outro thingy. So tell me down below what you want this channel to be, because I'm not sure yet. Because I love doing makeup, I love doing DIYs, I love doing all sorts of things, but I can't do those because, I don't know, do you guys want me to do all those? I like to do challenges, I like to do stuff about cheer. If you want me to do all those, like, comment down below, because yeah. Anyway, I would be filming a cheer video right now, but I can't because I have a concussion. Like, I literally was planning on it to cheer one day. I mean, film a cheer video today, but I can't. So maybe I'll just show, like, what's in my cheer bag. But yeah, okay, now that I'm done rambling, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and comment, and yeah. Okay, bye guys.